guys, this is my review for WWE Royal Rumble. Overall, this show was not that good. It started off good, but it was not that good. And we'll get into it. I'm going to go down the whole match card and give you my thoughts. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I'm still getting over a cold. I'm going to try to knock this out before I get all stuffed up again. But let's start this review. First, it is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. This match was really good. This was the best match of the night. I said so on my predictions that it was going to be match of the night, and it was. Seth Rollins came out with the Shield music. He came out with the attire, and it was good. It was a great, sight to see. The match started fast-paced offense from Seth. He did his 2 suicide dives to the outside. He did a Shield powerbomb to Roman through the announce table. That was pretty cool. And then he put Roman in the ring, and he did a buckle bomb and a curb stomp, and Roman kicked out at 2. After that, Roman took control of the match. He hit 2 spears. He went for a 3rd spear, but Rollins caught him in the air with a pedigree for the 2 count. That was a cool spot. Roman hit another spear. Seth just kept laughing, saying, you can never beat me. He was doing mind games the whole match, and it was good. The back and forth between, Seth's mind games and Roman doubting himself. Roman eventually put Seth into the guillotine choke, and Seth got to the ropes, but Roman was just so pissed off and enraged that he didn't let go, and Seth won by DQ. I know that outcome kind of pissed people off, the DQ, but it was the right outcome. And technically, Seth won, and, proves his point that Roman can't beat Seth. So, after the match, he let the guillotine go. He rolls outside. He's talking to himself. Roman, that is. He's talking to himself. He grabs a steel chair, gets back in the ring. Seth is getting back up to his feet, and all of a sudden, Roman hits him in the back with a chair, just like Seth did to Ambrose. The Shield broke up. He hit him in the back, and he just kept nailing him with the chair. It was good. I like this match. I like the Shield callbacks. I like, all the mind games from Seth. You guys hear my nose? I can't even pronounce the head in anything. But I really like that match. That was a match of the night, like I said. Next, we got the Women's 30-Women Royal Rumble. We had Sasha Banks dressed as Sailor Moon, and Melina started off. I think she was a surprise. They did not announce her. My nose is really bad. I think she was a surprise. So they started off. Melina's doing her taunts, and Sasha Banks is doing her taunts, and Sasha just eliminates her in like 2 seconds. thanks for coming, Melina. Next is Tamina, and they go at it, her and Sasha. I wrote down later on in the match, Tamina, for some reason, kept stopping all the eliminations. Like, some of them would be this close to getting eliminated, and Tamina, they pulling it back in. I don't know why. Dana Brooke eventually came out, and I wrote down, did Dana Brooke, did she tone down? She looks like not that muscular. She still looks great, but she don't look as muscular as she did. I don't know, maybe it was just me or her attire, but I think she toned down a little bit. Michelle McCool came in. She looked great. She can have another run. I think I'm going to put words at the bottom of the screen so you know what I'm saying in specific words, because I know I can't pronounce shit right now. So Michelle McCool looked good. They had a spot where Dana Brooke came off the top rope, and Michelle hit her with this big boot. It looked nasty, but it looked good. Sonya Deville came out, and she went to the commentator's desk. Cameron, the fucking Dr. Cameron, came out. She was a surprise in the Rumble. So Sonya Deville said, oh, that was Naomi's best friend? Okay, so Sonya gets in the ring and eliminates Cameron. Then next is Naomi. Naomi comes out. I sound horrible. She comes out, and she eliminates Sonya Deville. Next, I wrote down that Brie Bella came out. The whole crowd chanting, yes, yes. I really didn't care. Mickie James. Let's talk about this. Mickie James came out, and she actually came out with the Impact Knockouts title. And they acknowledged it on commentary that she was champion. I think they did it on SmackDown too. So, she came out with the title. I didn't think she would. I thought she would be a gorilla, and Vince would be like, no, you put that down. But she came out with the title. It was pretty cool. Shayna Baszler came out number 30, and what did they do to her music? She has some generic music. Like, did they really need to change it? I don't know. There was no Alexa Bliss, no Asuka. Let me go through all the surprises before we go through the end of the match. So the surprises, they're Melina, Cameron, Ivory came out as her right to censor gimmick. Rhea Ripley dumped her out of the ring in like 2 seconds. She was talking on the mic. Alicia Fox came out. She did a couple things in this match. She was okay. Molly Holly came out as her Mighty Molly gimmick. We all know why, because Nikki Ash, she does the superhero thing, so that's why she did the Mighty Molly. And Ronda Rousey came out at number 28. And that goes into the finish for the match. The last 2 people, they're Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. And I wrote this on Twitter. they made Charlotte look like the biggest amateur at this spot. They faced off, Ronda was in the corner, and Charlotte just rushes at Ronda. She goes for a big boot, and Ronda just flips her over the rope. Charlotte looked like the biggest amateur. But Ronda Rousey won the Rumble, and she'll probably go on to face Becky at Mania. This match wasn't that good. I was kind of bored for most of the match. There was a couple of things that I enjoyed, but I don't know. This was not a good match. And all the surprises were people that, it hasn't been a while. It hasn't been a long time since I've seen these people. Melina, she's an Impact. Cameron, I believe she wrestled for some company. I remember seeing her. Ivory, we saw her, throughout the year. Lita, we saw her throughout the year. Kelly, she was last year, I believe. Summer Rae, she didn't contribute anything. So I didn't like this Rumble. I didn't like it. Next, we got Becky Wicks versus Dewdrop. This was okay. This wasn't bad, but I wasn't that interested in this match. During the match, there was a lot of technical difficulties. My screen kept going black and green. I don't know what was going on. But the match started. Becky kept going after Dewdrop. She kept bouncing off Dewdrop. Dewdrop is too powerful. Later on, outside the ring, Dewdrop ran at Becky. Dewdrop led into the steps, the steel steps. Dewdrop hit a senton, which was pretty nice. They kept replaying it. She went for the splash. Becky Wicks turned it into the disarmer. Becky Wicks hit a nice Molly go-round. The top rope. What a Molly go-round is. Dewdrop hit a driver for two. It was like a Rikishi kind of driver. She had Becky up on her shoulders and just sat down really fast. So that was a cool spot, but Becky kicked out. And then the match ended. They gave that to the middle rope, and Becky hit a manhandle slam, the rock bottom, from the middle rope. And Becky retained. Like I said, it wasn't a bad match, but it wasn't anything special. Next, we got Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. This was, I don't know, it was a match. It wasn't good, but it didn't suck. I kind of enjoyed it, but I don't know. They played a nice video package for Bobby Lashley and Brock, so I did like that. But the match started out with both of them doing a test of strength. They locked up to see who was stronger. They led into German suplexes. They both hit each other with a bunch of suplexes. At one point, I thought Bobby almost dropped Brock on his head. It looked bad. Look at the Germans. Bobby hit 2 spears. He went for another spear outside into the barricade, but Brock moved and Bobby went into the barricade. And then they got back into the ring. They did more Germans, and I wrote down, it looked like Bobby was kind of like sandbagging Brock a little bit, because Brock was trying to German Bobby, but Bobby's weight was just shifting, it looked odd, like he could barely get him over. So, I don't know what happened there. Brock went for the hurt lock, Bobby reversed it, Brock went for the F5, Bobby reversed it into the hurt lock, and then we had two ref bumps. So, in order for Brock to break out of the hurt lock, he, rushed Bobby into the corner, and as he's rushing him in, the referee gets, in between the corner and Bobby, and is sandwiched the referee. So then Brock picks Bobby up for the F5, and as he's, giving him the F5, Bobby's foot knocks out the ref. So the ref is down. Then Brock is looking, he goes for the 3, then there's another ref, so Brock gets up, he's looking, then all of a sudden, Roman Reigns runs into the ring, hits Brock with a spear, and then you see Paul Heyman with the title outside, holding the title. And Roman, he's like, give me the belt. And Paul Heyman doesn't. He turns on Brock, and he gives Roman the title. So Roman gets the title, he hits Brock in the head with the belt, and Bobby, another referee, runs in, and Bobby pings Brock for the 3. Bobby's your new WWE champion. And everybody predicted it. I didn't want that to happen, because then you knew what was going to happen in the Rumble. Oh my God, my nose. But, I don't know. This match, I enjoyed some of it, but it wasn't that good. Bobby looked pretty good. Next, I thought this match happened on the pre-show. I was ready for the men's rumble to start, and then they played a video package for this. And I'm tweeted this out. It is 10:30. Nobody cares about the fucking Miz. And not only did they have this match went 17 minutes. What the fuck? So, it was Edge and Becky Wicks versus The Miz and Maurice. I did not watch this match. I didn't see it. I went upstairs. I had some chocolate chip cookies. I drank some milk. And that's it. Edge and Becky Wicks won. That they did the glam slam. Both of them did the glam slam. And The Miz got pink. Great. I don't care. I don't give a crap about this couple's bullshit. I don't care that Edge is in this feud. I don't care. So, now we got the men's 30-man rumble. And this match, for the most part, was boring. Until the last 10 minutes, it was boring. AJ Styles and Shinsuke started it off we got a couple minutes of, we got like a minute of them too. That was pretty cool. I did like that. Austin Theory came out number 3. Nakamura, he did like a reverse German to Austin Theory, and he just threw this guy. Yeah, that was a cool spot. Damian Priest came out, and they changed his music. Nothing's wrong with Damian Priest's music. Why did they have to change it? I don't know, but I just wrote that down. Johnny Knoxville came out, and he came out like a cast of Jackass. It was him, the man, I don't think Steve was there, but he came out dressed as some stupid thing. AJ Styles gave him, I think he gave him a couple of chops. Montez Ford gave him a splash. And then Sami Zayn gave him a boot to eliminate Johnny Knoxville. And then Sami Zayn got eliminated. Almost was out. Almost gave Ricochet a fucking chop that it looked like he gave him a heart attack. He chopped this fucking guy and Ricochet went right down. That is sick. So, a little later on, Chad Gable comes out and he's like, oh, I got a plan. You, stay behind me. Damian Priest, you charge that almost. Because they couldn't get him out. So, almost, Damian Priest charges at him and almost just throws Priest out of the ring. But then everybody else comes behind almost and tries to get him out of the ring. Dominic Mysterio comes out, and then you see AJ Styles, like, he gave a phenomenal forearm, and that got eliminated almost. I don't know. He gave the elbow to the crowd of people, and that gave him the push to eliminate almost. I don't know. Rick Boots came out. This guy is fucking jacked, Rick Boots. And he cut his hair. He looks like fucking Freddie Mercury. Is that who I'm thinking of? Freddie Mercury? I think so. But this guy is fucking jacked. AJ Styles got eliminated by Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. Drew McIntyre returned. I guess that was a surprise because he returned fast from injury. So he comes out, goes after Corbin and Madcap. He destroys them. He eliminates them. And then he goes outside onto the rope. So he's not eliminated. He hits both of them with the steel steps. Kofi Kingston. He came out. I forgot who went to eliminate him. But somebody tossed him like over. And Kofi tried to land on the barricade, but he impacted the barricade. He couldn't keep his feet from hitting the floor. So they were going for, an amazing spot from Kofi, but he botched it. So Kofi got eliminated. And by this point, I think we're up to number 26. Because this match is boring. I was just like, just bring out Brock already. We know he's coming. This is boring. And wouldn't you know, they bring out fucking Bad Bunny. As a surprise, they get Bad Bunny. Is he the forbidden door? I don't know. You tell me. But I'm not gonna hate on Bad Bunny. He does the most when he comes out. He actually tries. He did a destroyer. He took an F5 from Brock. So I'm not hating on Bad Bunny, because he tries. But just, the Rumble is boring, and then you see a surprise. The Rumble is boring. There's no surprises up until this point, aside from Drew, if you're gonna count that, and just Bad Bunny comes out. You know, I'm not knocking the guy, but it's just how I felt. But like I said, he hit a destroyer. He took an F5 from Brock. He lasted like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think. So he did pretty good. Randy Orton came out at number 29, and he got a big pop. And I'm wondering, they're going crazy for Randy Orton. And then Pat McAfee, who, by the way, he's awesome on commentary. Pat McAfee all night was going crazy. This man, he can't get enough credit. He was one of the highlights of the night. But Randy Orton comes out. He, did I say Pat said he was from St. Louis, his hometown? And that's why it clicked that he got that big of a pop. But Orton came out. He gave a bunch of RKOs to people. Riddle botched an RKO. I forgot whose back he jumped off of, but he jumped off of someone's back. I think it was Otis. He jumped off someone's back, and he went to give an RKO to Drew, but he hit him awkward. And I'm surprised Drew didn't hurt his neck, but he botched that. Is there anything else before we get to the... Oh, Shane McMahon was a surprise. They dragged out, 55-year-old Shane McMahon, who was guest, coming to the ring. They dragged him out. I like seeing Shane, but I didn't let him in the Rumble. So, Bad Bunny took an F5. I said that already. And there's Brock and Drew, the final two people. They went at it for like 2 minutes. And then Brock picked Drew up and he F5'd him over the rope. So Brock, after 19 years, it's his second Royal Rumble match. And he's assuming he'll fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. So, we have Brock as your men's winner, Ronda Rousey as your women's Rumble winner, 2 former UFC fighters then in the same night. This, like I said, this Royal Rumble, it was not that good. This pay-per-view or premium event was not that good. These 2 Rumbles, for the most part, are boring. The surprises sucked. And it was just the best thing on the show was Roman and Seth. And that's my opinion. That's my review on Royal Rumble. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you agree with me? Did you not even watch it? And you just want to hear me, do a review? I'm sorry again. I sound like shit. I'm trying to push through it. I have some videos pre-recorded, so I have shit to upload this week so I can relax. But I'm sorry I sound like shit. But I'm gonna go off to bed now. Leave a like if you like the review. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.